Alrighty, hey guys, what's up? It's me, Priscilla, and I am back with another fun tutorial. And since this video recently was released in theaters, I think it'd be a really good idea to go ahead and start a series on the secret life of pets. So let's start with the very main character, Max. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to go ahead and make a circle. Like this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up, I'm going to curve inward, go up, circle around, and then come right back down on the side of the circle. So after that, I want to go ahead and at least finish the rest of his body, so I'm going to come down right on the side right here. I'm going to go up and connect right here underneath this, and then I'm just going to come backwards just a little bit right here. Come down and up like that. So then we want to make sure that this is all the same length. So I'm going to erase this bottom part right here. After that, I'm just going to go ahead, bring down from the side right here, and a little area right here. Going to make it really tiny legs. He has really tiny legs but a big body. So we have one little tiny leg here. And you're just going to draw a circle down here at the end. And then we're going to jump off to this side. This is why I broke this up in the segments so we could see where his legs are. So I'm going to just jump on right here, and I'm going to use this part of this circle, bring this down the same length and equal to this side. So that means his two paws should be going on this line right here. I'm going to draw a circle at the end right here down below. And then for back here, since it's a little like his back paws, more back here, I'm going to make this level and make sure his back paws end up on this line. So we're going to come right from down here, bring down this, and from right here you're going to bring down this leg, nice and skinny once again. We're going to draw a circle at the bottom, and then you're going to jump over here, bring down this skinny leg, circle it off. I'm going to jump off to this side as well, and another skinny leg, and we got this circle off at the bottom. Make sure that the same length. Yes, so there we have his 4 legs, and then you're going to jump back here, and we're going to give him his little tail, which is just going to start right here on his butt, curl upward, and then curl right back down. From right here, I'm going to start the circle for his nose right up here, and that's all it is. It's just a circle. Round it back down. And you see I'm giving a little bit of space up here. Now let's go ahead and at least let's go ahead and give him some eyes. Now, even though we can't see the nose ridge as much, his nose ridge does start up here, so we're just going to make this guideline for the nose ridge. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw one little oval here, and then just a little bit off to the side, not too far apart, I'm going to draw another oval right here. It's because he has a little bit of a smug look on his face, so we're going to give him that smug look. Let's start with this side. We're going to keep that rounded off on top. Round off the top on top of this side as well. Come underneath. Connect, come underneath and connect. And then I'm going to draw a circle inside that's like up here. Draw another almost all the way over to the corner. And then I'm going to jump on this side and give him a little bit of an indication of his eyelid. And if I go up here, he's got a nice eyebrow, just kind of like, you know, once again, nice smug look. So I give him his nice eyebrow up here. And his eyebrow goes off to the side over here as well. So let's go ahead and finish his eyes. So we're going to jump in, give him a little bit of a shine and a pupil around that shine. Jump over here as well, give a little bit of a shine and then a pupil. And Max has brown eyes. And I'm just going to give a little bit of an indication of his eyelid over here as well, and a little one over here. A little eye indication. Alright, get rid of these guidelines. Get rid of the nose ridge guideline, but keep this one. And I'm going to get rid of this guideline right here as well. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come off to the side of his nose. And I'm going to bring this out and then bring it in just a bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up. See how I'm curving it upwards? And then I curve this upward over here. This part right here is his dark lip. So we have a dark lip right here. And then I'm going to go underneath and bring in this part. Now let's give him more of an actual looking neck. So I'm going to go underneath his chin that we just made. I'm going to bring this outward and go off to the side, down, connect back here. And then from this side right here, we're going to give him more of a neck and leads up into his actual head. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come from behind right here, bring this around, go back, just like that, and we're just going to line it the exact same shape. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come back here and give that a little bit of a belt loop. And then you're going to come under here, make a little bit of a point and go through, and that's his dog collar. And we're going to make a hole here, and we're going to make another hole here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make a line here, and this brings down. I'm going to make a little rectangle box first. And at the end of the rectangle box, you kind of give it the similar effect to butterfly wings, and we're making his bone tag. If you get rid of the ends of the rectangle, then you have a little bone tag. And I'm going to write Max. There you go. And I'm going to get rid of the guidelines. And Max has a blue collar. And you see how I just shaded this in because we can see the inside of the collar on that side. So underneath here, he has white and brown fur. So this would be shaded down below because this is his white fur. Now, of course, we're missing one important thing. What we're going to do first is just going to come up to the side right here. And first, you're going to make this big U shape. He has big floppy ears, so we're going to make this big U shape. And then you're going to make this shape on top. Well, it's just a line, but once you connect it together, you can see an ear. And then if I were to jump off to the side and connect to the head, we can see this part of the ear. If we were to color this in darker than what we see it, his ears are brown. So we have one ear over here. And then I'm going to make, once again, I'm going to jump over here, make this U shape. And just like I started from here, I'm gonna connect it with that one line and then bring it down off to the side. connect it all together, if I shade in the inside, then of course that's a darker color, so that means that this right here and here, his ears, are overlapping, which are casting shadows. Make them nice and even somewhat. There we go. Those look fairly even. Now for his marking on his face, his marking starts from back over here. It goes a little jagged, goes down a little underneath this eye, and then back here. And then we're gonna color it in because he is a brown and white dog. Pretty sure he's a Jack Russell. Looks a lot like my cousin's pet Jack Russell. So we have this part that's brown, and then for his markings on his body, oh, of course, he has a big black nose. So if I were to fill this whole nose in with black, I would go underneath and just darken a little bit more. There is no like nostril holes or anything. It's just pretty basic flat black nose. And if I'm darkening underneath, we get a little bit of shading going on. For his markings on his body, from back behind the collar, if you go down and over off to the side, that's his other brown marking. I'll get rid of this guideline that we had for our circle. And for his tail, if we go ahead and mark off this spot, this is white and this is brown. So this is brown, and this is brown. Those are his two markings for his butt. And then if we come over here, make one little circle, and that's his one circle brown marking here. Now the shape of him is pretty much easy. We keep these skinny legs. For the bottom, we're going to divide it up into 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one paw. And if we were to chop off the tops of those, and we jump over here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it inwards. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to shade under here. Of course, I can shade under his belly, back behind this leg, and shade under here. Actually, nope, this is supposed to go in the other direction. That just looks weird. It's supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That looks more natural. And if I shade underneath his feet and pretend like the shading is going underneath his belly, then that makes it look a little bit more three-dimensional. Shade the top of his foot, shade up here. I'm going to shade over here, and then I'm going to bring this up, shade under his belly again, and shade under his collar. And you want to keep in mind this is a dog, so he is furry and cute. So if you want to go ahead and go around and give him some furry spots on his body. I know his chest is very furry. Underneath his belly, on his butt, and his tail, of course, is furry. So if I go to his tail, jump to his ears and give him some furry spots here. He is short-haired, but you just want to go ahead and give an indication that he is furry. go underneath his eye and shade a little underneath here. And there you go. There is the first tutorial from the series of Secret Life of Pets. I hope you guys will give it a try, and I really hope you go and see the movie. No spoilers if no one has seen it yet, but make sure you go and watch the movie. It's out in theaters right now, and it's so much fun. It's great. I loved it. I'm pretty sure I'm Chloe the cat. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all later. Bye!